Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. Don't worry about me putting on the last finishing touches or whatever like that to go to work. Don't even matter. It's cold as fuck outside. But anyway, go ahead and pay attention to what I'm saying in this video. This is a little, because my hair is like a little all over the place. But anyhow, it don't even matter. So listen to the words that are about to come out of my mouth and not so much what you see at this time. It doesn't matter how many reversals you hit or how much you pray or how much you meditate to get out of a certain situation. If your soul, if your heart and soul is totally against confronting the person in your family that done you wrong, even if you know that I don't want to say it, even if you know that you want to get out of something, but you feel like you need to try to protect somebody else's heart or ego when you know they're like legit hurting you. Listen, a lot of people want to say our parents always want what's best for us. Not all the time. If that was the case, there would be no fathers molesting their daughters or no mothers molesting their sons, because the shit happens. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that happen in our life that sometimes we push back and we don't want to confront the person that's holding us bondage because we care so much about what other people are going to freaking think. But let me go ahead and say this. What you look like in the spirit, what you're telling the universe when you keep quiet about something that is hurting you, that a family member have done to you, and you don't vocalize it to them, what you're telling the universe is, it's okay that they've done this to me. Let them make it. Or are you just going to wait for the Lord to handle it? Because let me tell you something. God ain't going to just come in and snatch you out of a situation unless it's detrimental to your life. If it's something that could kill you, yeah, there's times where angels will come in and swoop you right out so that way you're not taken out from doing your mission, because your soul really knows that, hey, you're gonna do what you're gonna do what you're supposed to do. It's like this. The scariest fucking thing in life is, man, allowing a parent to still try to run your life as an adult. Here's the thing. There's somebody that I know at this time, a couple people actually, that I know at this time are not really, they're not really getting what they want or deserve in life because of the shit that they do. I see that piece of tape over my peephole is because they just done the thing and I had to put it up there because I'm like, I want to wait for the glue to dry for them to fix it. But anyway, because the other one, I guess when I moved, they painted over whatever. But anyway, sometimes if you watching this and you know you are a pastor or a church, like anything affiliated with church, spirituality, whatever the fuck you do, okay, look at your life from a serious aspect. Look at the family member that put you in bondage. And I'm sorry to say that one person in particular that I know, their mother willingly paid to have their child enslaved to an abuser to live vicariously through whatever. And I've done my little divinations, done my everything like that to try to help this person. And it's like, there's something this person has to do. This person needs to do this or this ain't going to work. Open your mouth. Understand. You have to sit down and have a conversation with your mother or your father, whoever this fits, and say, Mama, I know you say you wanted what's best for me, but you see what's happening in my life. You see the abuse that this other person has put on me. I'm hurting. I'm struggling. Not financially. Or if they put you in a financial situation, tell them that, okay? Look at the things that you lose. Sometimes we lose shit because of who we're fucking attached to. Certain things did not come into my life until certain people left it. It's been times I didn't even have 2 fucking dimes to rub together. Now I just have certain amount of stuff like sitting somewhere in case if I want to go do something or if I need to go do something, okay? To the point if they have another shutdown, bitch, I'm not even going to be worried. I got a year's supply of toilet paper and food the last 2 years. Try me. But anyway, it's not even about that. I've been doing little by little by little by little to get wherever, and things do not make you as, it doesn't make you better or worse than somebody else. Now, what I will say is this. The person that's sneak watching this, look, when I find out what I find out, it don't be pretty. Your mama blocking your freedom. Your spiritual freedom. When you pray or you meditate or you cry out to God, like some people like to use this phrase, and it seems like things are getting worse, it's because you're not doing your part that you're supposed to do. Confront that parent. And in doing so, you're going to free yourself. And also, if this person wants to be married, that's another thing. Sometimes when a parent tries to live vicariously through their child and do this and do that, they cursing their own happiness too. Meaning that maybe every person that she gets with, you know, whenever it gets close to marriage, yeah, you have some people who have fucking incubus spirits attached to them to where they can't marry, and you have some people who have succubuses, which succubuses like to attach to males. Y'all seen that movie Species, right? If you haven't, get to know it, because there's kind of sort of how it works if you want to see how it works, like in a sense. And then there's other movies too, but for the most part, the movie that I could say that would most go with would be Species and Species 2. But anyway, if you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go watch it and then you'll understand. Okay. Sometime a curse of not being able to get married or have a man that wants to rock with you for the long haul. And when you're talking about me, I'm loved. I know who want to rock with me for the long haul. Okay? Even with the little slight breaks, the pauses, the this, that, whatever. I know who love me. Okay? Hey, I don't know you watch me. But anyway, sometimes that pain, look, when a lot of women, some women, when they'll sit there and say, well, I prayed to God and this and that happened and I wanted this or I wanted that, but it don't never fucking happen. A lot of times, I'm putting on my shoes, that's why I'm sitting right here, and they like fixing stuff outside, they're revamping the outside. So yeah, it's kind of what it is right now, but it won't be like that. I just wanted to make this video before I left out because it's cold as fuck and I don't want to be holding my camera while I'm doing it. Well, not today because I kind of sort of got to go do a couple things. But anyway, it's like this, and I need to clean my work shoes. When women say, oh, well, I just, I just married to Jesus, and I'm just married to God, and he just delivered me from wanting to have this and have that. First of all, that's a crock of shit. Because every woman want to be held. Every woman want to be touched. Every woman wants something outside of themselves to love them as much as they love themselves, okay? And you can tell when people love themselves and when they don't, okay? Because it's what you allow people to do and what you tolerate and shit shows how you feel about yourself. So here it is. Cut the bullshit, all right? Stop trying to run your grown-ass child's life and stuff, and you as the child, the grown child, need to confront your situation, and you need to tell. I feel like Mr. Rogers sitting on the damn coffee table trying to put on shoes like it's such a good feeling. But anyway, I digress. Let me get back to it. When you sit there and you say these things like you don't want to be loved and God is your everything and don't give me Jesus and nothing else, that's all you gonna have. And I'm gonna explain what I mean. That's all you gonna have, as in you ain't gonna have shit else, and all you gonna do is be able to sit there and call on Jesus, and you're gonna feel like a piece of you is missing, like a piece of your soul is fucking missing. Okay? Y'all be contradicting shit. The Bible even much say that God even much said that it is not good for man to be alone. That means woman too. Okay? That's why male and female was created. Okay? If it was meant for motherfuckers to be like, Miss Independent and this and that, yes, be able to do stuff for yourself, but also have an open enough heart that you can let somebody reciprocate that shit back to you. Because if everybody was meant to be alone, there would not be male and female. Okay? Wouldn't be. I'm not going to make this video too much more longer, but I will say this. As a male, a grown adult male, stop letting your mothers run your fucking life. I know you love mama, but mama stopping your deliverance. Mama stopping your happiness. Mama got you with a bitch who don't even give a fuck and won't be supportive. And then sometimes when you confront your parents from doing shit, sometimes they like to throw scripture about, oh, well, you need to honor your mother and father so your days on this earth will be long. Sometimes honoring a person is speaking your truth. Letting them know, hey, I love you, but what you think is best for me is hurting me. Okay? And in doing so and putting your foot down, all those reversals and all those prayers, it's like when you pray and you don't do nothing, you put in a block up. It's kind of like you can hear yourself talking, but this is what you look like in the spirit realm when you don't move and do what you're supposed to do. This is what you look like in the spirit realm. The thing that I'm about to do right now, no, the sound did not go out of my phone, but I'm just about to show you real quick. This is what you look like in the spirit when you don't do your part. This is what you look like in the spirit realm. Talking. And nothing can happen because you ain't really being heard in the spirit realm because you're not doing your part in the physical. This is what you look like. You see? My lips moving, my hands moving, but the sound is being blocked by a barrier that you let somebody put in front of you. Take your life back. You're almost 40 for God's sake. You're almost 50 for God's sake. They're almost 60, 70, 80. You got some people older than me watching me. Stop trying to run other motherfuckers' lives. And God will remove that curse of singleness from you, and you'll be able to see. Sometimes your parent, you may be watching and be like, they're a good person. Why can't they get married? Why can't this happen? Why can't that happen? Simple. When you try to control the life of somebody else, because that's another, it's many reasons people can't find or get whatever. When you try to run the life of somebody else, whether it be your grown child or just some random person out and about, you're putting a hold on your own destiny. You're putting a hold on your own dreams. Okay? So by you, no matter how uncomfortable it is, you want to see your parent happy, sit down, have this conversation, have them look at themselves, let them see and make them feel like it's their own idea to focus on themselves. And then maybe barriers will be removed from their life so they can finally marry and be with somebody in their old age. Okay? Because God is not going to give you somebody to fuck over. Satan does that, okay? God is not just going to give you somebody good to fuck them over, like you're not going to pay attention to them because you're going to be all up your grown child's ass trying to run their life and making sure this happen or that happen. Part peacefully from people who don't mean you any good. I don't give a fuck if they birth you. I don't give a fuck if they put sperm in your mama to get you here. Whatever. Do what the fuck you know you're supposed to do. Watch what I tell you. You're going to live your happy life, and mama going to get free and get married to that soulmate that God has for her. But she ain't going to find it, and you ain't going to get happiness until you put your foot down and break out of this box. This clear box that you put yourself in. And I'm not making this video to be mean. I'm just saying that is your answer when you pray and pray and pray and pray and pray and fast and fast and fast and fast and do whatever it takes to get where you need to get, but you refuse to fucking put one foot in front of the other and be like, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. You need to fucking put one foot in front of the other and start fucking walking. Oh, walk it out. Oh, walk it out. Anyway, it's not going to turn into a sing-a-thon, okay? I'm getting ready to go to work. So for those of y'all watching this video, have a great, wonderful, money-making day. Have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day. Hell, and even if you don't make a lot of money, at least enjoy your motherfucking day, okay? Or if you're in quarantine, pop you some popcorn, watch a movie, and know that I'm here when you need me. Holla!